Hi, Larry Kruger with another little session of Pump the Brakes, something to think about. Relocation is a lot like auto mechanic syndrome. Now Google that. It's an actual fear of not knowing what you're paying for. And we find that a lot in our industry, particularly in the household goods end of things. The actual household goods spend right now is turning into one of the most major expenses in a relocation. People are moving, not selling as many homes, possibly renting, or if you've got lump sum programs and things of that nature. The household goods industry has done everything that it could to confuse the consumer using acronyms, big trucks, big tariffs, intimidating. Auto mechanic syndrome is when you know you have something wrong with your vehicle, you don't really know what it is, you take it to the mechanic, and then you just rely on them to tell you what you need or what you don't need. I wrote a little article on my LinkedIn. You can go into a little bit more detail, but customized moving is in business to explain and demystify the moving process. So if you're in the corporate market, and it's nothing negative about anything. We rely on third-party companies to manage our business for us, and they, keep us out of the loop, and we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Don't you worry about that. Well, there's an old saying in the West that trust in God, but tie your horse. You have to, in my opinion, kind of have a feel for what you're spending your money on. Where does your money go? What's the processes? How can you tighten that up? Being in the industry for over 40 years, I'd love to come in and talk to you, totally independent, and maybe firstly explain the industry in jargon-free terminology, and then see if there's a way to maybe tighten up your service and probably just a few points that you could put into your policy or explain to your RMC, this is how you want your pricing done. That could save you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Anyway, hug yourself a mover, pump the brakes and think about it. Please reach out to me, particularly in Canada right now. That's where the focus is right now. But give me a ring if you're in the HR business. If you're looking at going out to RFP, speak to me first. Save you a lot of money just by asking a few good questions and tightening up that service. Don't be afraid of it. Let me explain it to you. Adios, hug a mover, goodbye.